Welcome back guys to Fire Emblem Path of Radiance, as I've done some sorting out, some outfitting of the troops and found out that, to be honest, all in all, our weapons weren't looking so bad. They seem to be quite fine as everyone gets ready to promote, but the one thing we do want to do is go to manage here. Of course, we usually award experience around this point, but go to skills, of course, because now Ike has been promoted, we can assign himself the occult scroll, or more to the point, get him the skill Aether. In certain instances, triggers both Soul and Lunar consecutively. Supposedly, this is a very powerful ability, so let us assign it indeed. It needs a Lord to learn that, does it? Right then, assign. And so, of course, now his capacity's filled up. We could then give it, like, Miracle as well, because he's got some more capacity for that. But for the time being, we'll leave it. So we've assigned a skill to him, which is supposedly ridiculously powerful, and will boost his overall potency an absolute ton. Now we head to award experience because, of course, we have still 2,000 experience to award when and if we want to. So it is really the case of who and when and what do we do? Well, to be honest, Reese has now fallen beyond the kind of trend quite a bit, so it's time to level him up a little bit. Because once you level up healers, you can usually get them to a point of actual combat potency. So we gain speed and res there, not so great a level. Let's hope for a better one this time. And keep trying to chug some experience into him. Alright, mag skill, speed, luck. Doesn't want to gain HP or defense at all, does he? His defense gains must be like at 0. I mean, he's been capped on res for a long, long time now. Right, so HP, mag, speed, luck again. He's gaining some speed at least, which isn't so bad, but to be honest, he can't really be hit. You would not want to let him get hit, would you? So that's like 400, 500 experience gone his way at the moment. Right, he gained some defense on that one with some extra skill and luck as well. So we'll take that. 500 experience plowed into our healer there. Should we plow a little bit more in? Or should we put him at 1? 1 extra experience, because of course that allows him to get 9 charges of heal to level up. So, of course we've leveled him up more now. Soft still needs a bit more leveling. How much is 1 level worth? 1450 experiences we're on. 1 level's worth is about, well, 150 experience as a bonus experience variety. How much does Neff take for a level now? Now that she's a promoted unit, of course. How much extra experience does it take to get her up? Pretty much around the same as Soft, but actually it's easier to level her than Soft at this point in time. So Reese has leveled up a fair bit now to level 17. Everyone's getting nearer that 20 marker. What I'm expecting, though, of course, is Cleric Mist to change her form somewhat, so we can either attack physically with spells or something like that. It'd be brilliant. Right then, let's get back to our support menu, because we were going to do some more supports. Of course, Rolf's been standing around going, well, I can support people, but it's not likely to happen anytime soon. Of course, me and Reese has got Titania and Mia going currently for supports. So really, when I said Rolf with, you know, Reese, it's not going to happen. So to be honest, I might go Rolf with Marcia then to get him some extra attack damage, which will make Marcia an absolute dodge monster. Not that she needs much more in the way of strength. She's doing fairly well for herself. Dodging everything will probably be best. I don't know. Supports. So Rolf and Marcia are going to support. Ready? Aim. And they are complete antithesis of each other. You think about flying unit and archer. Hey, you're Rolf, right? What are you doing out here all alone? I'm practicing my archery skills, see? I just nail a target to a tree and fire away. I cover my arrow tips with burlap to prevent accidents, you see? There was this one incident with a marmot. Well, I just try to stay close to the target now. It's not the best way to train, but at least it gives me some practice. Aw, that's so cute. You're trying hard, even though you're such a little guy. Hey, I'm not small. I'm a dangerous mercenary. Yeah, of course you are. Say, you mind if I practice with you? That's alright. I can take care of myself. Pfft, I know. I'm just offering to help. You know, I was once a knight in the service of the world's greatest country. I also know how to handle a bow. Us Pegasus Knights, fear archers more than anything else, you know. Yeah? Well, you better watch out or I'll feather you like a quill. Ha! Big words from a little guy. I like you. Hey, you should take a look around and make sure nobody else is around before you start shooting arrows. I know that. Don't talk to me like a baby. Sheesh, alright. Touchy. Right, so that support seems to have gotten off on a good footing as well, hasn't it? Right, so we've still got Mist, and Rolf could support with Mist, but maybe we'll wait for someone else to come along in the end, because it seems everyone else's supports are very much taken up at this point in time. Right, Kieran can support with Reese as well, but that's not what we're going with. Left could support with Ike, but that's not really going to happen at this point in time, if you know what I mean. We are kind of saving that slot for Soren. And Titania, either with Boyd or with someone else in the end, I don't know. I just don't know. Right, let us get moving on from here though. I think that's all the supports I want to do for the time being. So we can now press end and get to battle once more, can't we? Right then, let us do that indeed. I don't think I'm missing anything. Because you know the Danes aren't gonna let us through nice and easy, are they? No siree. My Lord Ike, are preparations complete? Yes, the enemy should not yet be aware that we've come this far. We're going to launch a surprise attack and try to capture the wall on our first charge. Please wait for us at the base camp. Very well. There's no need to look so worried. We're well prepared, and we've got you as our good luck charm. Thank you for that, but do be careful, my Lord Ike. Hey, don't worry. This may be our first battle as an official army. We fought Daein many times. We're going to win. After all, I can't lose my very first battle as a snooty noble now, can I? I believe in you, and I know that you will be victorious. Come back safe. Is everyone ready? Let's move out. Hold a moment, my Lord Ike. In the sky, something's coming. Who's that? Ah, Ike! Well met. It appears that you're getting ready for your first battle as Crimea's army. And you're escorting the Heron siblings back to Phoenicis, right? That was the original plan, but someone here insisted that we follow you. Quite unreasonably, I might add. You treat us with courtesy, Beork. We must act accordingly. Isn't that so, Leanne?
Yes, brother.
You said your name was Ike, correct? Yes. You aided my sister and me during a time of danger. We Herons hold courtesy in high esteem. We must repay our debt to you. That's really not necessary. We are practitioners of Saiyan magic. We cannot fight, but we can imbue our allies with strength. If you so wish it, I will travel with you. In this way, I will repay you for what you have done. Allow him to join or refuse. Well, we're going to take him on. More Laguz to the cause. You were lucky to find your sister. Shouldn't you stay by her side? Leanne understands what I do. I see. In that case, welcome. Thank you. I swear on the honor of my clan to do all I can to strengthen your cause. Settle then, and you'll get aid from me as well. Enough. Right here, your majesty. You'll go with the Crimean army and protect Rayson. Leave it to me. You too, Olki. Alright? Of course. Tiban, it's too much. I cannot accept this. We're already watching over Leanne and my father as well. These past 20 years. I know what it's been like for you living in Phoenicis. I'm only sorry I can't do more. Tiban, I thank you from the bottom of my heart. King Phoenicis, I will guard Rayson well. When Crimea is retaken, I will see him safely return to you. I will take you at your word. Your actions have created a bond of trust between yourselves and the Hawk and Heron clans. If you find yourself in a dire position, you can call on me. No matter what, I will fly to your aid. And so it seems we've gained fair few more troops. We gained a strong ally where we had not thought to look for one, didn't we? Yes, Beork and Laguz. Beast tribe and bird tribe. There's no difference between us. We finally understand one another. Yes, I think you're right. Now, let's really get started. Everyone, move out! Right then, well, first of all, we choose our units, and we've got 13 to choose from. We've got Bird Laguz now with us, as well as Race, and as well as the Bird Tribe, so he's level 3 there. Of course, he's going to be extremely likely to get killed if hit. And he has Canto, grants his unit the ability to perform a chant that lets allied units move again. Oh, wait a second, I thought that was the horse move. Whatever. Restores HP to the units in adjacent space as well with Blessing. So he's like a healing sentry point that can let allies move again, as in like our little Piper boys of the last game and our dancer. So, brilliant is all I can say to that. We've got Janaf here. Now, what's his overall skill? 13, 5, 15. He's not too bad. And Oki, which seems to probably be the stronger one of the two. If anything, I'd say you're a bit more offensive based on speed. He has more defense and strength, though. I'd rather Janaf out of the two, but of course there's one extra level on Janaf. He's got way higher hit chance, way better avoid, way better dodge. Let's take Oki out. Oh, we've got Tanaf in as well? Okay, hello. Right, we've got a Falcon Knight level 10. Well, that's completely overpowered for the current time. A Sonic Sword here, a Sorcerer's Blade that uses magic, not strength, to attack. Sounds cool. Bye-bye. Right. Alright, so we've got our promotion units coming in. We've got Neff, of course, who is already promoted. So maybe we let Neff sit out another battle here. Maybe. Apart from that, we've got the tons of other guys ready to go. Miss there. We've got 2 troopers we can get in straight away here. Let's make sure we got a thief on board just in case. I haven't even checked the map yet. And then I guess Oscar's really close to promoting. Reese will keep out for a bit more. Titania as well. Need you in for like generating supports if anything here. But if Reese isn't going to be in, then I guess Titania's not. Titania. Right, so Oscar maybe, and then maybe take out Neff to place in... I was wondering, is Soft for some extra experience? Maybe another mage, though to be honest at this point in time they are a bit low stats and we should probably look to increase their power a little bit more. Why have you got Affect Dragon, Affect Beast? Is that just how powerful you are against them? Right, let's just quickly look around here. We could take Kieran for some more support with Marcia, I guess. But then if we're using an axe knife, we want to use Titania, if you know what I mean. Alright, let's take Oscar out. No, let's take Oscar out. And we'll place in Titania and Reese. So we got double healers going on there. But we're going to be doing the main battle with our level 20 troops to try and get them promoted is what I think we're going to be doing. Right, let's view the map. Alright, so we have our stealth stuff to steal, so taking Volk was a good idea. We've got a mage there with bolting, more stuff to steal. Is there any thieves I've seen along the way? Someone who might take that from me? Doesn't look like it. What's the boss of this place? Are we just making it through? To clear is to rout them all. Right, we got... Well, I overlooked your model, sir, but Shinon's in the battle as well with brave bow in hand. Who do we use to recruit you then? Gatri, maybe? Well, this might add to a little bit more of a dilemma about who we take to the battle. These are the reasons we should be looking, so... Well, Reese, you're not in again now. Gatri's going in. Mist can handle all the healing, I'm sure. Titania's just there for support building. And maybe she can talk as well, if you know what I mean. Rolf could maybe talk to Shion on top of that. Let's get Gatri in there. Right, anything else? We've got lights and men's there. We can steal the men's, to be honest, if we go along. Anything else interesting? Right, Keiichi the Sage seems to be our boss, and he has Tornado, which is probably a long-range wind attack. No, maybe not. Just a very, very powerful tome. So he's blocking our way for our victory. Apart from that, we could defeat Shinon for the brave blow, but we're looking to really just take it from him. Another guy with Blizzard here. Long-range wind magic. Where are you at? So we've got to really watch out. Plus, we've got dragons coming in from the rear, so that seems to be more or less the setup. Don't go at my rear! Right then, with that said, it's time to get repositioning as we get ready to fight. So to be honest, an Axeman would probably be best leading this troop. We've got 2 of them. Let's get the super physical guys at the front. You at the back, sir. Jill and Marcia can hold the rear guard quite nicely. You'll probably be able to fly really fast, so let's put you back here and switch that. That should be fine. I don't think anyone can really hit me from there. And apart from that, a magic sword sounds good, but let's just fight and get the fight started. But what's going on here again? It appears the Crimean army has arrived. It's time to put our plan into action, Nessala. The main body of the Killless army will wait atop the western summit. A small unit will remain here and cooperate with you. This is correct, is it not? It is. What could His Majesty be thinking? Why does Daein ally herself with some backwater subhuman nation? I don't know. There's no way we can expect to understand the supreme thoughts of the king. All we can do is perform the task set before us by His Highness. That is everything. Yes, of course. The Crimean army has no idea we're aware of their every move. Bah! What vermin! What does that untrained group of vagabonds think they can do? I don't care how talented he is. Their commander is nothing more than a young mercenary with delusions of grandeur. We've nothing to fear. We'll show them what real war is like. And the Killless Ravens? How should we deal with them? Those subhuman freaks. Let's use them as bait. We can sacrifice them and reduce our own human casualties. A fantastic idea. Make sure that the men are thoroughly instructed. Yes, sir. You there, halt! You're an unfamiliar face. You'll know it soon enough. You filthy piece of offal! You will bow your head to a superior officer. He's got a lot of nerve, hasn't he? Is he one of yours? Yes, sir. He's a new recruit who was only assigned to me today. Please accept my apologies for his lack of any training or manners whatsoever. If he's good, I can overlook almost any character flaw. Go and kill as many Crimeans as you can. Help my name be remembered with honor and glory. I was kind of like, no, don't tell him that he's fighting Crimeans. He might just buck army straight away and just go, yeah, I'm off. Yes, sir. Pah. Come to me, dregs of Crimea. I will teach what it means to oppose the might of Daein. And so the first turn begins with a little bit of a different thing there, but we can watch the chant tutorial, which is basically how Racing plays by the look of it. We'll go no to that because I'm pretty sure we walk up to a target and we choose to chant when they've used up all their move. Right then. So as battle music begins, who do we get to go where first? And where are the birds? That's what I'm really wondering. Where are the birds? So you can go 1 step extra, can't you, so? Or you can go 2 steps extra. Right, you've got a short spear, which means you're going to attack me from range. Your overall strength defense ain't that high. Same with that. Right then, boy, do you have anything that I could attack with range at? No. So it's best for us to just lure 1 in for the time being then. So if I go here and just take that, we'll get Boyd to here. Right, we could tank some damage with Titania, I guess. Yeah, let's just pull the other one anyway and just tank the damage. Iron Axe to make sure it doesn't double, and then bring the rest of the troops up in the rear guard action, of course. Gatri, you're coming up because, you know, Shinon's over there. And try to get as many of our troops forward as we can. Now, in the meantime, of course, we've got a rear guard action to deal with over here. And 2 of the guys we always need to kind of mark up are the guys with the long-range spells. So we've got Blizzard over here. We've got Bolting over here. That does not give us a lot of space that we can move in without being spell cast upon. But as these guys are going to come in this way, then what we can do is start our advance towards them. We have our fast guys after all. And so those troops can start off in that direction. Apart from that, we just need to get everyone moving forward as fast as we can. Janaf's already ready to go and fight, so we'll get him nearby. And then we've got Racing as well, who can now use Chant to gain more experience. So 10 experience gained for one Chant there, and Soren can move again, so that's basically how this will go. How his overall ability will work, and why we don't need a tutorial, because we dealt with it in the last Fire Emblem, if you know what I mean. That was obvious and obvious. Right, so Shinon is there. Can we re-recruit him? We'll find out soon. Maybe next episode, maybe the one after. First of all, we got to break through these troops, and then see about dispatching Mr. Super Spells. I'll see you next time for more Path of Radiance as we advance. Bye-bye.